Hey guys, so today's video is kind of a serious one and kind of one that for the past couple years or so, I have been thinking, what is my purpose in life? It's been great. Like the past five years, I kind of realized I had a purpose of serving, of helping, young people, girls, guys, everyone feel better about themselves regardless of size, and it's okay to have emotion and cry. It's okay to eat and also want to change. It's okay to be fat and beautiful. It's kind of like I've been kind of all over with my platforms as far as YouTube goes, but when I meet a lot of you guys are oh my gosh, you've helped me so much, you changed my life, which I think is really great. And I'm not saying that to toot my own horn, and I'm not doing this video to toot my horn either, but I've always been wanting to give back more and more. I give a lot back to my church. I did the song I Love You Jesus to give to my church. My faith is really important. I'm someone, not that this is like something to pat on the back, but every time they ask you, do you want to donate $1, like on Domino's, to Dollar to St. Jude's, I'm always like, yes, donate everything. If they're like, hey, you want to give this to children's hospitals? Yes, I do it. I try and donate my clothes when I can. Obviously I have my Poshmark, but I try and donate my clothes, half to Poshmark, half to Goodwill, and it's more or less just because I don't want to give all the workload to my mom to post stuff on Poshmark, and also I do want people to have nice things because I have a lot of nice clothes, and I want people to have nice things in this area if they can't afford it, because I live in a nice area, but also it's a really fancy mall, but then right across the street from it is a Ross and a Kmart and a Little Caesars, you know what I mean? So I try and, I don't know. Anyways. And I know the point of charity is not to brag about it. I personally feel that way. I give to charities. I don't feel the need to tell you. But I felt like if I could change other people's lives and share what I'm doing, and maybe this could really expand and be a bigger thing. So I had an Instagram breakdown a couple months ago about wanting to give back, wanting to just do more. I wanted to definitely work with children. I love any type of children's hospital thing I can do, any sort of baby thing I can do. I just, I always wanted to give back to children, and this idea really just hit me. I asked people what I should do, but this just really came to me. So if anyone gave me this idea, I'm sorry I didn't see your message. I would give credit to where credit's due, but it just came to me because I do all these mukbangs, and people are always like, oh my God, Trish, you waste so much food. And the thing is I do waste so much food, but you can't take leftover mac and cheese and steak and send it to kids in Africa. However, what I can do is I can feed children over in Africa. So I've adopted, of sorts, you can see my name right there, Trish Paytas. I got all these brochures in the mail. I have adopted 10 kids. I've adopted 10 kids from different countries. You can go on feedthechildren.org, I believe it is. It's Feed the Children is the website. Make sure my address isn't showing. Okay, feedthechildren.org. I think that's it. Or just type in Feed the Children. You'll find out how you can sponsor a child. And what that means is I think it's for $30 or something a month. So I think $300 a month I have pledged to donate for 10 different children. Now it's really great because not only do you feed these children and give them food and make sure they have meals for school, their entire family gets to benefit from it with cleaner water, better education. I did this whole video of me going through and picking the children. You can pick them at random. You can pick certain countries. But you get a booklet. And so this is the booklets that came. It took about a month for these to come. And I see the donation taken out every month. So this is, I think, my second or third month of the donation. And so I'm just going to show you some of these kids. This is Hillary from Kenya. Ashley from the Philippines. Now I kind of picked at random. I try to go with boys and girls though. Nelson from Malawi. Mary from Kenya. Jamal from Kenya. Kent from the Philippines. Vivian from Kenya. We have Samson from Kenya, Elizabeth from Kenya, and Jose from the Philippines. So those are my children that I will be taking care of, and I feel really blessed to be able to do this, and I encourage you that if you have extra money or if you feel passionate about something like this, to do it. I just felt called to, I literally just felt called to do it one night. It came to me and I was like, I have to do this. This is what I have to do. That's it. This is my calling, and I would love to overall I just want to get more details, and I want to make sure that, I mean, obviously it's a legit organization. I've done my research on it, but I just want to, I just want to see kids prosper. I want their families to prosper. And I like that a lot of them, they'll tell you too, like their state of well-being, like if they're in good health, if there's medical problems, they'll tell you if they live with their family, which I really like that a lot of these kids do live with their family and that they are just trying their best. And I like that they found him. So sponsor Trish Paytas, so Feed the Children. So this is my sponsorship. So we're gonna just open this one with Samson right here. And this is what you get. I haven't actually really even looked into these booklets myself. I kind of just got them and I got really excited, and I want to frame them and eat with them every night and just be like, I love you guys. Like, I literally say prayers for these children. Like, like every single night they're in my prayers. Okay, so you have opened a connection that crosses borders and leads you directly to Samson's family and community. Your gift will lay a foundation that will change Samson's life for good. This foundation will provide for the entire community, including children who are yet to be sponsored. Not only does he have access to necessities such as nutritious food, essential vitamins, water, and education, but so do other children in the community. Because of you, Samson will now have a sense of hope that tomorrow will be better than today. Between your generosity and compassion and Feed the Children's holistic approach to fighting hunger and poverty, you can be sure he will receive not only food, but also the tools to build a healthier future. So he was born in 2007. It gives you like a whole little rundown. He's age 11. He's in good health. He lives with his parents and a sibling, in which the water source is a community water tap. He helps his family by gathering water and wood for fun. He loves to participate in games. So it has like their identification numbers. It has ways to write him. It kind of tells you what they do over in East Africa. Shows them getting waters and stuff like that. Oh, it does come with the envelope. Oh, so you can have communications with them too. Keep in mind that it can take 3 to 4 months for Samson to receive your letter due to slow postal service. You do it through the Feed the Children office. Make sure, okay. You can send stickers, bookmarks, photos of me and my family, scenic postcards. You can't send crayons or food or candy, jewelry, items that appear expensive. These can be lost, stolen, or even confiscated. So yeah, this is my little about me section, I guess, right there. So it kind of gives you a breakdown, which is like really, really cool. How my money is used. The donations are put to work so that your generosity can make a meaningful difference, helping the child you sponsor. Or put to work so that put to work. What? How can I help more? There are many children who are waiting for a sponsor just like you. We encourage you to sponsor an additional child or encourage your family or friends to become a sponsor like you. So that's kind of why I'm doing this video. I would like you guys to, if this speaks to you, and only if this speaks to you, to do it. I don't want anyone to feel pressured to do it if you don't have the extra money to do it. Ultimately, I would love to give my time. Now, I have time, and I also have money. So I've been donating money for years. I try and give my time where I can. I used to volunteer in a children's hospital, and I just want to get back to more of doing that. And I would love to like physically go feed, like I would love to go. I don't know how I would make this happen. Feed the Children, if you see this, I would love to go personally meet like all 10 of my children. And like I just think of them as like my kids, and that makes me so happy, and I giggle and I laugh because I've wanted kids for so long, because I wanted to make a child's life better. Like I've always wanted that. Like I've always wanted, because when children suffer, they suffer for the rest of their lives, and like no child should have to suffer. No child should have to feel hungry or thirsty or not have an equal chance in this life because they can't afford an education. Like no child should have to feel that way. And I believe the future is obviously our children, and I believe we need to like treat them well and do what's best for them and provide for them. And if I can make a difference in one of these kids' life, like that's amazing. Even if I could just feed them or make it a little easier on their family. So for me, I haven't been blessed to have my own children yet, or if I ever will. But these to me are my children, and I love it, and I love seeing their faces, and I love that you can correspond with it. And like I said, if Feed the Children, if you know a way I can get over there, I obviously would fund it myself and meet these kids. I would love to do that. If you guys know of any, I know there's a ton of hungry children here in the United States. And it just makes me so, like, I wish I could just go literally and bring just buckets of food and eat with all these kids. And if you guys know of any of those organizations, please let me know in the comments below. I just felt compelled to make this video and talk about this because it's something I'm very, very strongly for. And because of you guys, I'm able to do this. Obviously, you watch my eating shows and stuff like that, so I can donate, and I would love to donate more. If there's other organizations, I got my fill up here at Feed the Children, which is a great organization. If you do research on it, it's all, I believe it's all nonprofit, and I believe all the money goes towards the kids directly. But I know, you know, there's volunteers and stuff. But so these are my children, and I'm super excited to share them with you. And this alone, this little stack of kids right here means so much to me because, like I said, it's just like filling something in me that was missing. Like I have this void in me for a long time, and it gets a little fuller day by day, like year by year, I should say. When people come up to me and like hug me and say like, oh my God, like some people like cry and they're just like, and those are the people I know I've like really like impacted in a very significant way that I can never understand, that I'll never be able to understand. I see it and I feel it and I empathize with them, and I don't understand how or why, but I think that's a connection that I don't need to understand. It's just it's happening, and I'm doing something good, and I want to do more good. So that fills my heart when I meet you guys. This fills my heart. And that's all I want, is a happy heart and, you know, happy children. And there's, you know, so many, sometimes I mean, I'm selfish where I don't think of the world outside of Trish, the world outside of getting my heart broken by a guy, or not being able to live in a house because I live in a really too expensive apartment that I can't get out of, or, you know, like, just other stupid things, you know, like other silly drama and YouTube, and it's just all silly at the end of the day because this is what matters to me. This is what matters in life. And I can't thank you guys enough that we are all kind of doing this. By watching my videos, you guys are helping me support them, and also being allowing me to have the time to go and help baby children here in the United States, here in California. I don't know. I'm going to do what I can. Feed the Children, check them out. I will leave the link below if you guys want to donate. There are different ways you can donate. I chose this program, and it's really cool. So thank you, Feed the Children. These are going to mean so much to me, and thank you guys for supporting me and allowing me to do this kind of stuff. And I want to give back more and more because I've been given so much, and I've been so blessed that I just want to give back more. So anyways, these are my children. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for all your suggestions of other charitable works I can do, and I will never stop accepting those suggestions. I always want to do more and give more, and this was very fulfilling. So when I see the $300 taken out of my account each month, I get very happy about that. I very much like, okay, they're going to be fed this month. They're going to be taken care of this month. And I know there's other people that are helping these children too. So I'm just a group effort of making this world a better place is I think what our world needs now. Without sounding too cheesy, but it's true. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.